So, during the last couple of meetings and everything else, it's come to my attention around these 91A's, and we were at something recently in which we had a bunch of pending 91A's. So I asked the IT department and I asked the town manager to pull the 91A's for me from September. And after going through them and reviewing all of them, a number of them come from out of state. And that requires, a lot of information and a lot of work. But recently I've heard that we're classifying things as 91A's that we used to just be able to provide the information. So I'm just trying to find out, did we make a policy change that I missed on 91A's?
I know of.
So I think what we need to do is I think we need to give some very clear direction to the staff, because 95+% of the information that's in this building is public information. Mm-hmm. If someone asks for it, let's try to find a way to streamline it and just give it to them. What I also see is that, and I could say that it could be as high as like 98 or 99% of the information is public information. So, if you're writing an email, be prepared for it to be on the front page of the union leader. So we should provide those things. The other thing we need to ask staff to look at is updating the website, where we have a program where we're telling people that the 91A's are out there and putting a list of what's out there. So if people do come asking questions, maybe it's been asked for already. Mm-hmm. But I think we need to get much more business friendly around the information and around being able to, things that are being asked for that are much more easily distributed. And if they need legal review, then fine, then we'll have legal review. But I think we need to get more efficient, more streamlined around, and I don't want to get stuck in it's a 91A all the time. If someone says, hey, John, can I have that email you talked about at the, such and such thing? Just send it to them. Mm-hmm. Let's become a little bit easier about getting information, because I think we've created something that we didn't mean to create. So if you guys are okay with that, if we can give staff direction that maybe by the next council meeting they can come back to us with something that's more streamlined, so it's a little bit easier for people to get information.
Mr. Town, I'm fine with it.
I fully agree.
Mr. Town Manager,
300%.
Can you work on that for the next council meeting, or have your staff work on that?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.